Sometimes, parfois, you gotta stand up tall.
Taking musical exception to the proposed new language laws, comedians George Bowser and Rick Blue aren't really required to sing in French. That's poetic license. But Quebec fiercely protects its majority language with laws governing signs, education, and restaurants. At BUONANOTTE, the menu's almost entirely in French. But the owner recently got a legal notice ordering pasta changed to pâte. He fought back, the global media came calling, and an embarrassed government rescinded the order, blaming an overzealous inspector.
The word pasta is internationally recognized, you know. I know sushi is just as recognized, and tzatziki is probably just as recognized, but pasta is like, you know, everybody loves pasta, you know.
French wasn't always dominant here. Less than 50 years ago, there was an English economic elite that was largely closed to those who spoke the majority tongue. Things have changed, but not enough for some.
This is the headquarters of a society that fought for the French language and for Quebec autonomy since 1834. For its supporters, today's struggles are no less acute than those in the past.
French language is threatened more than ever in Quebec. It is in very fast decline in Montreal. If we lose Montreal, we lose all Quebec.
These days, it's not Quebec's traditional English minority that cultural nationalists fear. It's a growing immigrant population that learns French, but seems to be choosing to live and work in English.
If we want French to persist and exist in North America in 10, 20, or 100 years, we have to put legislation in place. Otherwise, naturally, people will be attracted towards the more international language. The new modern Latin is English.
There are people living in Peru and people even...
As ever in Quebec, both sides of this debate seem to have legitimate fears, but rarely come together to discuss their differences. Not even to laugh at themselves with a little musical comedy.
We're always living in the past.
Daniel Lac, Al Jazeera, Montreal.